Okay, so I just finished doing the Night of Secrecy card, and I was gonna do Nightplumes, which I'm gonna do now, but Love and Deepspace just tweeted this out, so I figured I might as well like look at it real quick because it seems like there's like poses they might show. Like I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna like look at this real quick. It says 5-star and 4-star memories, my outfits, portrait poses, and backgrounds for free. It's gonna be after the update. Complete 10-day event task. Okay, so you're gonna get the 5-star Endless Summer, 4-star Bard Promise, 3 general poses, 2 dynamic backgrounds, my outfits, 2 of them, 10 blue wishes, 780 diamonds. Okay, this is what. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm so excited. Wait, am I recording? Wait. Okay, yes, I am. I'm so excited for Caleb. I've been waiting a year for him to come back. I started playing this game like a few days after the global release, so like January of 2024. I've been waiting for him to come back, and he's finally here. I can't believe it. Okay, so this is the one we're getting for free, but there aren't endless summers in Skyhaven. If you have any grievances, I'll be there for you. Okay, here's my outfits. Those are so cute, and they're all black. Wait, yes. This is my vibe. This is perfect for me because I I I basically wear all black like all the time. Yeah. So this is perfect for me. Yes. I love that they gave us the option to either have it like covering a bit more or not. I think that's very nice. Oh, here's the 2 backgrounds we're gonna get. Wait, okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna show like the poses with Caleb. That's kind of why I started thought I would include this, but whatever. Let's see. Blushing glow. Oh my gosh. Wait, these are general, right? Street chic. Dance time. What? A dynamic dance time? Hold up. Wait, they're for real gonna be dancing? Oh, I'm intrigued with that one. I'm curious about that one. Okay, so honestly, yeah, the reason why I even like included this in the video because I thought it was gonna include. I saw this, and I thought it was gonna show like Caleb's poses for the photo booth. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna just go over to the game. Oh,
And staying up won't help.
okay. I had the game playing in the background. Well, I took my earbud out so I could focus on the tweet. Okay, let me close my Chrome. Okay, I closed that. Okay, so now I'm ready to do Nightplumes. Okay. Let's go. So I haven't done it yet. I'm so excited for this one because it looks so cute. Okay. I'm just like bugging out right now because I'm not used to like filming stuff on much. So I'm like, yeah, everything seems okay. Okay. On a snowy winter night, I found a dying little pigeon on a motorcycle. When I didn't know who I could entrust it to with my impending business trip, a person came to my mind. Yay, finally Nightplumes.
We got here just in time. Thankfully, there's nothing to worry about for now. Change its bandages every day for the next 7 days.
Seeing me nod, the veterinarian hands over a cardboard box with a fleece blanket inside. He walks me, the last customer of the day, to the door.
It's getting late. It's also snowing, so be careful on your way home.
As soon as the glass door of the animal hospital closes, a little head peeks out from underneath the fleece blanket. An hour ago, I had finished listening to a briefing for tomorrow's mission in another city. Just as I was about to head home, I noticed a silhouette darker than the night in front of my motorcycle. I got a closer look only to see the silhouette belong to a frostbitten dove. Picking up the dove, I rushed over to an animal hospital. And then I found myself in a troublesome situation. I'm going out of town tomorrow for a wanderer disaster relief mission. How can I take care of you and change your bandages? The dove shakes its head, and the snow falls off its wings. It looks at me without making a sound. As we stare at each other, an image of a certain bird and his owner appears in my mind.
Speak.
Sylus, you're just waking up around this time, right?
What do you mean?
In other words, can we meet up in the N109 zone? I need your help. The other person in the call is silent for 2 seconds. Feeling I might have sounded too harsh, I quickly add in a question. Is that alright with you?
Depends on whether or not you can make it in time. There's no reason to keep someone waiting when asking for help.
Winter snow carries rain droplets that fly in the wind. I drive as fast as I can until I knock on Silas's door. Hello, I'm not late, am I? A wave of warmth washes over me. It instantly fogs up my helmet's visor. Hi. He swipes his thumb across the visor, allowing me to see his gaze that's looking down on me. It falls onto the cardboard box in my hand.
This is what you needed help with?
Yeah, so while I was on the road... Why? What? Hey, wait. right before I'm about to prevent the door from closing, it stops a few centimeters before my hand. He was actually about to close. He was actually about to close the door on me. Sylus, since when did you start saying goodbye to someone who just said hello to you? Rude. As I say these words, I manage to squeeze in through the narrow gap and enter the house. I stand next to Sylus. I'm already here. The least you can do is let me finish what I have to say first.
Okay. But have you ever met someone more arrogant than you, sweetie?
He turns his emotionless gaze fixed on me. The stalemate lasts for a moment, then he reaches for my shoulder. My back suddenly tenses, making me think he's about to grab my collar and throw me out. Instead, the door is gently closed behind me. It's as if I received Why am I... Okay. It's as if I received tactic approval. He notices my astonishment, and his voice carries a hint of mockery as he speaks.
So, not only do you want me to listen to you, but you also want my help.
Yes.
What's wrong, sweetie? Can you only talk if you stand near a door?
The living room isn't that much brighter than the night outside. The only source of light comes from a cracking electric fireplace on the wall. Hey Mephisto. Bestie. Sylus is sitting on the other side of the sofa. He glances at Mephisto as he continues to listen to me recount what happened. Either way, it barely survived. If no one takes care of the dove, it'll have a short life. Think about it. This dove is still a baby and already has to endure a blizzard while wounded. It's so pitiful.
And?
Don't you want to help it?
Philanthropists help others out of pity. Is that how you see me?
Sylus throws a question right back at me. No matter how much I try to gain some sympathy for the dove, it won't work on someone like him. What do you mean by that? Then what if it's to help me? Oh, now you're interested. As soon as I stop talking, a pregnant pause fills the room. Mephisto turns his head and gives me an inexplicable look. Why aren't you saying anything? Don't we have a bit of rapport? We resonated plenty of times already and had near-death experiences together.
You should have said that first. Anyway, I see. You're here to dump a dove on me.
And couldn't you have worded it more nicely? Sylus doesn't respond. He stands up from the couch and then leans down to carefully pick up the dove from the box. He makes eye contact with it, but his words are directed at me.
When will you be back?
Huh?
Aren't you dumping the bird on me because you're planning to be a goody two-shoes outside Lincoln?
Oh, after a week, why? Sylus ignores the confusion in my words, turning his head to glance at the clock on the wall.
I'll be waiting for you, here, Sunday, at 11 p.m.
Dang, okay. Does this mean you're going to help me?
I thought we had a bit of rapport. Why else would I agree to care for a dove I just met? But our rapport is only worth 7 days. Be even a minute late, and I'll consider it as you exceeding the time limit.
Yay, thank you. Having found a caretaker for the little white dove, I go on a trip to a foreign country the next day. During my 6 days away from Lincoln, Sylus only sent me a few photos taken at weird angles, and it was only if I reached out to him first. Otherwise, he was surprisingly quiet. This lack of disturbances is rare, and it actually piques my curiosity. On the day before I returned to Lincoln, I couldn't resist starting a video call with him. Yay.
What is it?
I was curious what would happen if I did that. I just wanted to know if the dove is okay. I haven't seen it in a few days.
Are you worried that I've been treating it poorly?
Not really, I just miss it. And you?
It seems to be fine. It's already spending time with Mephisto.
That means you've taken good care of it. What about you? How have you been these past few days?
Why do you ask? I thought you were worried about the dove. Yet here you are, worrying about me.
It's because I'm concerned about Lincoln's safety. After all, you've been awfully quiet for a while. Who knows what evil plot you're scheming?
Well, if that's the case, how I have been is none of your concern.
I haven't seen enough yet.
But I've seen more than enough.
What?
Don't worry about it. You'll be back tomorrow anyway. See for yourself. Ciao.
Bye. Damn it. As per our agreement, I head to Sylus's house once I get off the plane. I even arrived sooner than I anticipated. Just as I'm about to knock, the door opens as soon as my hand gets near the doorknob. What's going on? The door now open seems to welcome me inside. I'ma leave the door open. When I wonder if I should invite myself in, a voice suddenly resounds behind me.
Long time no see.
I turn around to see a familiar face, and upon closer inspection there is a faint bruise under his eye. What happened? Sylus, did you leave the door unlocked when you went out?
Didn't you say you'd be back today?
I look inside the residence, which is too quiet for my liking. Where's my dove?
It flew away.
What? Just as I'm about to scold him, he whistles and grabs my shoulder to turn me around. In the distance, a white creature steps on Mephisto's mechanical wing and swoops towards me. The white dove, which was barely alive a week ago, is now like a bird of prey. Before I can scream, Sylus extends his finger. The white dove jumps onto it immediately. Everything's fine, huh? Why are you always messing around?
Deceiving you is just too easy.
True. The little white dove perches The little white dove perches on Silas's fingertip. It holds its head high and puffs out its chest before keenly scanning its surroundings. Could it be that spending too much time with you can turn a dove into a crow?
You're overestimating a crow's capabilities.
Following Silas's gaze, I see Mephisto above the white dove, circling it.
Though, it's possible for a crow to turn into a dove.
Before I can say anything, Silas closes the door and walks away. What are you doing?
Are you actually planning to keep the dove as a pet?
No. Can it be released back into the wild after a week? He stops in his tracks, then turns his head to look at me.
It could have been released a while back. I was just waiting for you.
Really? That's nice. Today is a wintry night. It reminds me of when I first found the white dove. Snowflakes fall onto my coat. I brush them away and get off the back seat of Silas's motorcycle. Nestled in my hand, the little white dove is energetic. It looks at the river view of Lincoln's downtown area in front of us. Silas, why do we have to travel so far to release it? Oh, I know. You're worried the dove won't be able to find its way home, huh? You can actually be considerate sometimes.
You'd rather release it into the N109 zone. I guess you don't believe it's lived a fulfilling life.
Pretend I didn't say anything. The white dove in my palm seems to understand us. It lifts its head to coo at me. But do all doves raised by you end up this sad, though? Silas seems taken aback by what I said for a moment. He looks at me.
Now I'm suddenly curious about how you see me.
Are you sure you want to know? I can tell you. I think you're the ruthless, decisive, cruel, merciless leader of honest kindness. That's not... He also has a soft side. You said you were curious.
Then why would you let such a person help you care for a dove?
I don't know, maybe I like to live on the edge. Girl, if you don't... Just be honest, like... Okay, anyways. I didn't expect him to take it seriously. Then again, I've never really sat down to think about why him in particular. I just figured Silas would be the perfect fit, so I chose him. Like you said, even a crow can turn into a dove. I kind of thought it'd work out in the end.
What are you trying to say? Mephisto doesn't understand riddles.
Right, Mephisto doesn't understand them. It's nothing, and I wasn't talking about Mephisto. This time it's Silas who's quiet. He appears to be shocked by what I said. I pet the little white dove, then I give it to Silas. Since you've been taking care of it lately, I'll give you the honor of releasing it. Silas doesn't decline. He doesn't speak either. The white dove seems to understand what's going on. It flies and lands on his finger.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
To you or the dove? Seeing me shake my head, Silas takes his hands and throws the dove into the air.
Go.
Bye, dove. I'm not sure if the dove understood us. It doesn't linger or look back. It flies towards the moon. And maybe it's a romantic coincidence or meaningful footnote. Why am I stumbling so much? And maybe it's a romantic coincidence or meaningful footnote that before the dove disappears into the night, fireworks explode into specks of neon and light up the entire sky. I turn my head to look at Sylus. There's a bit of surprise seemingly reflected in his gaze. Sylus, I've noticed that whenever you want to protect something, you always make sure you protect it well. Whether it's a dove or a person.
Is it only when I'm willing?
Yeah, only when you want to do it. The fireworks' various colors reflect on the river's surface and land on Silas's hair. After a moment of silence, he speaks.
You think too highly of me.
That's... well, 'cause that you deserve to be seen like that.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not a philanthropist. A man's heart goes to where his treasure is.
Silas's cold words dissolve the wind, making it difficult for me to discern what's real or not. But it's as if it doesn't matter. I don't care. After all, I'm not a dove that needs your protection.
Really?
Well, maybe I do, but...
It's for the best.
Aside from...
What?
Let's just take a moment to appreciate there's snow in your hair.
Help me.
Okay. He looks... Why is this so cute? Like, him leaning down like this. In this cold weather, even a crow could turn into a
A
dove.
crow? Try not to be the pot calling the kettle black, sweetie.
He looks more like soft from the side. What are you drawing?
You.
I told you I'm not a dove, now you're drawing me as a cat. Tease, retort, or punch. Tease. Not only do you refuse to admit you're a crow, but you also draw another person as a cat.
Do you know what you look like right now?
What?
What a smug expression.
That's cute. Screw you. You still have snow in your hair. Should I deal with that? Wait, okay, I should not.
What, you want to deepen our relationship?
Yes.
Unprompted benevolence wasn't out of the kindness of your heart.
The fireworks are pretty. And the reflections in the water.
Not cold?
No, I like the cold. Hey, I can't see. Silence.
Come on, follow me.
That was so wholesome. Oh wait, it just ends there. That was so wholesome. I love that because I absolutely love the snow. And just like cold weather in general. I wanna see it again. I wanna see the other options.
What? Help me. A crow? Try not to be the pot calling the kettle black, sweetie.
I wish I could just skip to the options. Oh, okay.
You.
Retort. I'm just a cat. I thought I'd be at least a tiger.
Do you know what you look like right now? A tiger that meows the moment it opens its mouth.
Okay, let me see the last option, which is punching. The fireworks sound is still going.
What? Help me. A crow? Try not to be the pot calling the kettle black, sweetie.
The view is so pretty.
You.
No way, that doesn't look like me at all.
Do you know what you look like right now? A kitten with a temper.
It's so cute that they have those different options. That's so cute. Okay, Nightplumes. A lot of people, talked about it and stuff. So I feel like it's definitely like a fan favorite. It was so cute. It was just like really soft. So honestly, I was thinking about this and I think I might play through some of my like older cards, because I don't play them like that often, so I think I'm gonna go through like some of them that I don't remember that well, and play them again, because it's been a while since I've played like quite a few of these. So yeah, so I'm gonna do some of these other ones, and I'm so excited. I'm definitely gonna do my playthrough of the main story of Caleb, and also the Caleb cards I get for sure, because I'm so excited for Caleb to come back. I can't wait. That's in like a few days, like 2 days. So I'm so like 2 days when I'm filming this, but I'm so excited for the new update. Yeah, so that was Nightplumes. I enjoyed it. It was very cute and wholesome. So yeah, that's it for this one. Bye.